Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Laffy Tunes. Here are Rick and Morty 9 times Jerry was actually the bad guy. Number 9, Mr. Meeseeks. The situation with Jerry and the Meeseeks not only showcased Jerry as the bad guy, but it also his incompetence and inability to follow things through. Jerry is given a Mr. Meeseeks to help him perfect his golf swing. Jerry is unable to do so, and he ends up creating a horde of Mr. Meeseeks. What makes Jerry the bad guy here is that he refused to take any of their advice and input seriously. In the end, Jerry disregarded their main purpose to a point that they all went manically insane. Number 8, when he left Beth to get hurt. Jerry has many moments of extreme cowardice, but his fans really saw him as the bad guy when Beth has a flashback of Jerry. As they were going to the car with their groceries, a homeless man runs at them with a broken glass bottle. Many thoughtful husbands would quickly protect their wives from harm. In this case, Jerry did the opposite. Jerry's the bad guy in the situation as he quickly locks himself in the car. Not only that, but he's so scared that he doesn't let Beth in the car. Number 7, argument on Dwarf Terrace 9. Fans couldn't help but see Jerry as somewhat of the bad guy in the season 2 finale, The Wedding Squanchers. This is only because of the argument Jerry has while he and his family are stuck on Dwarf Terrace 9. As the Smith family and Rick are running from the government, Jerry actually suggests turning Rick in to save themselves. Fans also hated Jerry when he goes on a rant about how horrible Rick is. He states that Rick never does anything for the sake of the family and that they follow him blindly. While Jerry does speak some truth, it was a harsh thing to say, especially since Rick was listening this entire time. Number 6, trying to assassinate Rick. Jerry really dislikes his father-in-law and believes Rick to be self-absorbed, but Jerry went too far in lending his hand at trying to assassinate Rick in the whirly-dirly conspiracy. To be fair, Jerry did reject Risotto Groupon's offer of killing Rick. When Rick tells Jerry that he was the reason behind Jerry and Beth's breakup, Jerry wants revenge. Jerry can totally be seen as the bad guy as he was so filled with rage and his newfound relationship with Rick shouted that he was willing to kill Rick. Things get worse when Jerry tries to make Rick feel bad about his actions by blaming him for ruining his family. Number 5, developing an app. Do you want to develop an app? Jerry made the biggest mistake in helping Gluty develop an app. There's no question that Jerry is seen as the bad guy as he had no restraint or will to stop himself from doing the one thing he wasn't supposed to. Rick even went as far as tattooing the instructions on Gluty's forehead. Jerry developed the app anyway after Morty's warning. Number 4, Jerry making Beth pick. Jerry and Beth's relationship was always rocky from the start and had its really bad moments. Fans can agree that they weren't on Jerry's side when he made Beth choose between him and her father. Jerry is well aware of Beth's personal and emotional struggles with Rick, how Rick abandoned her, their relationship, and now how Jerry feels about him. The Rick Shank redemption, Jerry is once again without a job. And Beth and her family seem to care more about the return of Rick. Number 3, the Shipley Pibbles incident. The entire plot of Interdimensional Cable 2 Tempting Fate was the absolute worst for Jerry and cemented him as a bad guy. To start, the only reason why Jerry was willing to donate his sexual organ to Pibbles was that he wanted to prove everyone wrong. Jerry basically wanted to boost his ego. To make matters worse, Jerry has second thoughts and already wants to back out. He even goes to extreme lengths to dishonor Pibbles' social standing. When the doctors gather enough money to purchase a state-of-the-art artificial heart, Jerry is upset and offended. Jerry is further seen as the bad guy as his honor was ruined and he holds the surgery room hostage. Jerry was selfish from beginning to end. Number 2, Pluto isn't a planet. Jerry isn't the brightest character, and when he helps Morty with a science project, he completely rejects that Pluto is no longer a planet. This leads to a comical situation, but it's one that also proves that Jerry's a bad guy. So dead set that Pluto is a planet, he and Morty are abducted by King Flippy Nips, the ruler of Pluto. Jerry only makes a mess of things as he gives the people of Pluto false hope that they are recognized as a planet. He does it because he feels important and the people of Pluto see him as a notable figure. Number 1, Jerry's alien girlfriend breakup. After Jerry and Beth separated, he only dated one person. Jerry's girlfriend happened to be an alien warrior named Kiara. Jerry soon gets tired of Kiara's need to hunt. Fans couldn't help but be disappointed in Jerry for how he broke up with his girlfriend. Morty and Summer are on board that the relationship needs to end. Many fans shook their head at how Jerry made Morty and Summer the bad guys and lied to Kiara that they were the reason for the breakup. In the end, Jerry's inability to own up to his decisions only made him look like the bad guy. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.